The start.
Well, we've got... Explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort, Chet Holmgren out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the 2. Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to White. They set the pick. Back to DeRozan. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. Dort, left side. Stolen by Caruso. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. White on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Dort defending. DeRozan finds some space. Money on the 19-footer.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
White, the pass to DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Physical D, but Shai shows unreal body control when driving to the bucket.
Levine attacking. Caruso outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lets it fly. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Caruso.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
With the drive. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes.
Oh, wow!
He went way up. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Here's Wallace. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Levine. No made baskets yet. On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Williams. Pass to Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Clock at 4. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Here's Wallace. Give him 8. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Taking a look at the Thunder. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Dosunmu, and he makes it on the layup. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Giddey passes to Joe. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Great open look there.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Giddey against Ball. Here's Vucevic, and he drives in. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And we talk about taking initiative. Vucevic doing exactly this by probing the defense and finishing.
Williams from long range. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Drops in the 3.
Patrick Williams drilled that shot. The defense has to respect his range.
Here's Giddey. Stolen by Ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Terry. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Williams with the screen. The shake. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Williams against Williams. Pass to DeSumo.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The three from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. The three is up. Rebound by Terry. Chicago trailing here. DeSumo on the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Giddey passes to Hayward. Back to Giddey. There's the screen. On the take. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Terry. Hayward with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Giddey. Hayward with a screen on Williams. Pass to Hayward. Williams against Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Holmgren. No points yet. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Outside Levine. Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing, launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Levine passes to Drummond. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Levine draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Pull it. You 2 players.
Jump ball.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And it's DeRozan missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And it's good for 2.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
Shakes him. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on White. Here's Dort. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside Levine.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2
Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Dort outside. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Dort. 5 points in the game, and he dunks it down.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Levine. Clock at 6. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on White. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Levine against Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. White with a screen on Holmgren. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's DeRozan missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Joe in at the 2.
When you look at Hayward now compared to when he entered the league, so much stronger.
Into the lane. Three-pointer, Vucevic sinks it from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Ball against Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Williams. Some room here for Williams. It's good from the top of the key.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Ball surveys the floor. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Williams. Right side, Williams driving to the basket. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Ball against Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Levine in for Terry. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Good work defensively by Caruso. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And here's Holmgren. Launches it. Caruso grabs the board. To tie it up, DeRozan passes to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Poked loose and stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Ball. He takes it in. And Ball throws it down.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Count that bucket.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Levine. Monstrous jam by Levine.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Here's Levine. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach Levine wants the ball in key situations.
Williams on the wing. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Caruso.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Dort outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Count it!
Incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Bulls,
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren. Drummond grabs the miss. Now DeRozan. Caruso left side. They set the screen. Pass to DeRozan. He's feeling it. Misses there. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And White kicks to Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. To the paint. DeRozan against Allen. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Caruso finds White. DeRozan on the wing. Back to White. LeVert knocks it loose.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. And the pass to Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shakes him. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
And White kicks to Levine. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to DeRozan. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Caruso, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
The 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Caruso. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. 9 points for Donovan Mitchell. Levine sets the screen for White. He dishes it to Levine. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 5 now.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
To the wing on the left. 23 seconds left in the first. Mobley, a screen on White. Okoro wide open. He fires. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. Back to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Terry is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Up top, Morris. Here's Niang. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Niang's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Outside, Ball. Williams looking around. And he drives in. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
The drive-by Ball. Vucevic a screen on Morris. Going inside. Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Morris right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The wide open shot from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Williams with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Terry. Nothing on the board. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Chicago with the ball after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Back to Vucevic. Terry outside. Ball a screen on Strus. Feeds it to Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Garland the pass to Niang. Strus a screen on Williams. Niang no good. Bulls trail by 11. The kick out to Ball. From past the arc, the Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Out to Morris. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Garland the pass to Morris. A 3 ball. It's Strus on the wing. Stolen by Terry. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging your hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Niang. Struz, that's for 2. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Struz has got 8 points. Williams sends a screen for Ball. Outside Williams. It's deflected. It's stolen by Morris. There's Garland driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell against Caruso. A kick out to Mobley. Clock at 6, and they pick up 2. Mobley's got his second basket.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Passes to Drummond. Top to Rosen, covered by Mobley. Really left alone that time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mitchell outside. A kick out to Mobley. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Drummond a screen. On the wing, DeRozan. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Inside. And there's the pass to Okoro. Here's LeVert. Still scoreless. On the wing, Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Outside DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Levine.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Here's Mitchell with the drive.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for him.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. DeRozan with the screen for Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Second chance shot, Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Revert the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. And staying with the play, Allen. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Mitchell against White. The dish to Levine. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Out to the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Terry. Here he goes. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Cleveland leading by 7. And here is Garland. 7 points in the game. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Terry looking over the floor. There's the triple. Here's Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Niang. Terry the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we're coming back in just... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Terry is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Strus a screen on Ball. The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Ball with it. Garland picks him up with his first shot attempt. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
The Bull shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Terry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out to Morris. Fades back. It's good from long range. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Dosunmu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Garland with the bucket.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Ball with it, working on Niang. It's Williams, high post. The wide open look here for Terry. And the Bulls, another three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Williams attacking. Stolen by Thompson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bulls trail by 12. Terry kicks to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
The pass to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard looking at Dosunmu. He's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Williams. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Terry. Mitchell dishes to Allen. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Mobley a screen on Ball. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
LaVine against Mobley. On its way from DeRozan for two. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his fifth rebound in this one.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. To the inside. Wide open. Allen, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. Sinks the three-pointer.
Running the play like clockwork, LaVine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
They set the pick. Pass to LeVert. Launches a three. It's off. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at center, locking down the middle.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Williams passes to Wallace. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on LeVert. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Just 2 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range.
Not yet a three-point specialist, but Gilgeous-Alexander showing he's a threat.
Mitchell up top. Dort defending. Outside for LeVert. And here's Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wallace misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Yeah, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
With the step back. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
That one goes. Count it.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Mobley against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Wallace. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The offensive rebound. Mobley outside for LeVert. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
LeVert outside. He buries it from 3. Levert's got 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wallace. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force McGee to foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And it's the Thunder with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Back to Holmgren. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. Nope. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Marcus Morris, and it's Niang in at the 4. Garland against Giddey. Garland, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
From deep, Giddey. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got his first points in this one.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Garland, the pass to Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Garland finds Morris. 4-3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Hits the trifecta.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
First personal foul.
Outside Garland. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 5.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The kick out to Morris. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. Giddey passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Strus against Giddey. Back to Garland. This one for 3. Here's Thompson. Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Williams. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
From deep, Strus hits the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. Driving in. And the shot's good. Giddey's got 6.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
Garland, the pass to Strus. That one's wide left.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Max Strus getting it done for Cleveland with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. Lugens Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. LeVert, that's good.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right wing. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is again later. Wow. Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
LeVert outside. Takes the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Allen outside. Pass to LeVert from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And here, oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Takes a step back, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 8 points.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Here's Joe, guarded by Garland. Williams from long range. Buries it from three. He's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Strus outside. They grab their own miss. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Here's Joe. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. From deep three-point range. Williams passes to Hayward. Here's Giddey. There's the drive, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Garland, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Hayward, outside, Williams. Back to Hayward. Takes it inside. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris passes to Niang.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Garland for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, then there's George Niang, and it's Morris in at the 3 spot. Williams a screen on Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey passes to Hayward. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Morris passes to Garland. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game, and it's Williams off the drive.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. The kick out to Morris. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Niang a screen. 5 to shoot. Morris for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Niang outside. Pass to Morris. Back to Niang. Now Morris. Goes back up. Going inside. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. To the wing on the left. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. Outside, Williams. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The kick out to Morris. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Morris. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Strus with the bucket.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
From deep, Giddey. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. Williams a screen on Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Joe, the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:41 left to play in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Jacks up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
LeVert outside. Dort with a double team. Pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen drills it from deep.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. Driving inside. Here's Dort. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Mitchell, good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team.
1, Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. And Levine, here we go. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
We're about 1 minute into the first. DeRozan a screen on George. And the jam by Levine.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
And it's Wallace penetrating. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now DeRozan. After the missed 3 from Andre Drummond. Moving it up. And finished off by Williams.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
They get it again.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now the pass to Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Drops in the tray.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
DeRozan with a screen for White. Kick out to Levine. They need this. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago. The Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Now here's White. He has yet to score, and White with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And that one's good, Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the 3-point basket by Chicago. He kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Right the pass to Levine. Levine double team. Holmgren with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three, and the Thunder another three.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
On the wing, Levine. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Terry is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good from outside. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Ball against Giddey. And here's Vucevic. Still without a basket. Here's the pass to Dosunmu. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Joe. Picked by Williams. They get a hand on it. Ball against Giddey. The kick out to Williams. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Williams passes to Giddey. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Here's Ball after Gordon Hayward's bucket, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
It's Giddey with the drive. Williams finds Williams. Hayward with the ball. 5 points in the game. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Hayward. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 13 over Terry. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams dishes to Williams. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Terry. The quick look, no good that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Count it. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Williams. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Hayward outside. Pass to Joe. Now Giddey. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Now, here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Dort wide open. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Levine, here we go. White against Holmgren. To the middle. Williams scanning the floor. Williams and DeRozan sends it back.
Woohoo! DeRozan with the D. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine inside the three-point line. And that one's on target from the wing. Levine's got 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 14. White up top. Wallace covering. Levine kicks to Caruso. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Fast break, here they come. Pulls up for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, Luke Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Over in the corner, White. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
White finds DeRozan. Over to the left wing. Here's Drummond. Passes it to White. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Back to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Caruso. 3 on the clock. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 16. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low. Williams kicks to Hayward. Williams, a screen on Williams. Hayward dishes to Williams. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Thunder leading by 17. Giddey goes in. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive-by ball. And stolen by Giddey.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Terry is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Levine subbed in for Terry. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan out left to the wing. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Thunder shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Gets a nice look. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Good on the shot.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Here's Ball. That one good for two. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Over in the corner, Dort. Drives to the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander against DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
Ball with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Levine, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Dort gets it to go.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Not enough on that one as it misses. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Levine. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that short corner 3 is one of the most coveted shots in basketball. Holmgren, Johnny on the spot.
3-pointer. DeRozan's shot is off. Stolen away. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep. That one misses. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's DeRozan. And that one's on target from the wing.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on White. The 3 from Okoro. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's White. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. LeVert with the ball. Caruso covers. Levine against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Caruso outside. Drummond finds Levine. Back to Drummond. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
We talk about guys who impose their will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Levine. Mobley outside. Puts it up. That one a little long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside White. DeRozan outside. The Bulls with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. LeVert outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caruso. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's a pick. White, the pass to DeRozan. To end the run. And he lays it in.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
White against Mobley. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Levine. Back to Drummond. Clock at 6. White, the pass to Drummond. Shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. LeVert outside. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. An 8-point differential. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Here's Caruso. DeRozan against Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland for 3. Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Stolen by Mitchell. The three from Okoro. He shoots again. Pass to Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Gets it off. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you? And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Ball, and it's Terry, and at the 2.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
The 3 from Ball. Not going to go that time. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 5.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Strus with a screen on Ball. Garland for 3.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Williams passes to Ball. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry, covered by Strus. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Thompson with a screen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Williams. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Stolen by Thompson. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. The 3 from Thompson. It's another 3 for Cleveland. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Minute 32 left in the first half. And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And it's Garland on the drive. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Terry. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Ball against Garland. The three from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. They set a pick. Here's Ball driving in, and Ball throws it down.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
And it's Garland on the drive. And a fast break now for the Bulls. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Williams punches it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside, Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. Ball, a screen on Morris. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Darius Garland, Marcus Morris out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Pass to Niang. Now here's Strus. Outside Garland. Thompson, a screen on Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
The three from Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. White for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Takes a 3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from LeVert.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
White for 3. LaVine feeling it out a bit. And again, no good by Chicago.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Okoro, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. DeRozan with the bucket.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on DeRozan. Mobley finds Allen. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Up top, White. No points so far. Here's Levine for three. Gets the three to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. Check by Mitchell. Outside for Levine. For the lead. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, Zach, with such focus, he feels good taking those corner shots.
From deep, Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Caruso outside. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Definitely a competitive guy. Alex Caruso was eager to hit them right back.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. From the corner. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
And there's the screen. White drives in. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we wrap up the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot. Nails it from 3.
That's what Morris is out there to do. He's a floor spacer who can take some of the scoring pressure off the stars.
There's a screen. DeSumo, the pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Back to DeSumo. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers leading. Morris deciding where to go with it. Niang outside. The drive by Garland. Back to Niang. It's stolen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams on the wing, defended by Niang. And again, no good by Chicago.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Thompson with a steal. Morris finds Strus. Thompson outside. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Here's Niang. Offensive rebound. Morris for 3. Counted from distance. Morris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
White, the pass to Drummond. Nice D from Allen.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. 9-point game. Drummond inside. Covered by Mobley. From deep. And DeMar DeRozan gets a 3.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
The 3. Mobley, no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Drummond with the screen. Levine challenging. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
The 3 from Mitchell. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
On the wing, Levine. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
Playing with a lot of confidence, Alex Caruso nails the clutch shot.
LeVert right side. Offensive board.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. 20 feet out. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
And he gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
They get it again. Pass to Okoro from outside the arc. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Drummond passes to Levine. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Here's Mitchell. Misses from close range. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Stolen by Mobley. Missed it. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. What a performance they had.
Eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Allen. It's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Dort against Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot. He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big follow. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander for the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. And here we go, Mobley heading to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Making himself available. A little hustle. Good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Over in the corner, Williams. Inside. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. A 3-pointer, no good. Under trailing by 4. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Here's Wallace. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Cavaliers leading, pushing it up. Okoro wide open, he fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Dort. He dishes it to Wallace. Cloak loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Passes it to Okoro. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 7.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The pass to Strus. On the wing, Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Shot to stop the run. Giddey finds Williams. Now Giddey. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here is Morris. He's got 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Williams. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Williams dishes to Hayward. Back to Williams. Out to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Hayward. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. Thompson outside. And stolen by Giddey. For 3. Joe, good. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Niang in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Joe, defended by Strus. 1:35 left here in the second. Joe, and the Thunder another 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Out to Thompson, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Williams. Here's Joe. No good on the 3. Cleveland leading by 4. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Here's Joe. Thompson with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder trailing by 7. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland finds Morris. Garland attacking. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's Williams with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the drive. Thompson passes to Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
The Thunder with another miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Marcus Morris.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Count that one for George.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Mitchell against Dort. Allen with the screen for LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Okoro. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. But having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
The Cavaliers leading by 8.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
He is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Look from Wallace. And there's another one for the Thunder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Screen by Allen. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running drive for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Holmgren can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell finds Levert. Mitchell against Dort. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Giddey against Garland. Passes it to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Buries it from three-point range. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Hayward against Morris. Hayward passes to Giddey to the wing right side. Clock at 4. Here's Joe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 9. No good from the wing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And that's a rhythm shot. Your timing has to be right. Count on Hayward to be in sync and in rhythm on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. The pass to Morris. Driving inside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the ball goes out of bounds. And last touch by Strus.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's Joe. Here's Hayward. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Hayward. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Joe.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That ties it up. Giddey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Oklahoma City. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
There's the pick. Williams with a clean look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Strus finds the end. That 3 off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Giddey, no good. Outside Garland. From downtown, hands it from downtown.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hayward outside. Giddey sets the pick for Hayward. Williams passes to Hayward. Fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro kicks to LeVert. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Left side, Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Krills the three-pointer.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Mitchell wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And taken away by Wallace. It's stolen by Allen. LeVert finds Mitchell. Takes the 3. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. For 3, Mitchell. And he dunks it down.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Mobley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 1:14 left in the game. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Williams outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-6 run.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one. They got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 16-point game. And stolen by Mobley. He kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Again, Mitchell missing. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Always with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.